Find out next what presidential treatment UMary students receive at a number of places in town.
Plus, one ambitious UMary student is spreading love like butter on toast. Welcome to Summit News. I'm Garrett Kubischta.
And I'm Jalen Jaspers. University of Mary student M cards allow students and faculty to do many different things on campus, such as eat in the dining centers, check out library books, and get into events. But M cards don't relate only to campus. 33 Bismarck Mandan businesses offer discounts with just a show of an ID. A few faculty and students take full advantage of those discounts. Courtney Plante has the story.
These empty chairs at Buffalo Wild Wings are a rare sight on Sunday nights. UMary students fill the seats to take advantage of one of the many local discounts offered with a student ID. Buffalo Wild Wings offers students 50% off their meals on top of already discounted beer.
A lot of college kids don't have the money to, when they get any advantage to drink cheap or eat cheap, they'll take it. And we definitely fill up every Sunday night.
The discounts can be beneficial not only to students, but employees as well. Buffalo Wild Wings server Alicia Miller enjoys the crowd discounts bring in.
I mean, I see the same kids every Sunday, so it's nice to actually make friends with some of them.
UMary advertising professor Amy Holler believes discounts are also profitable for business as well.
A lot of businesses, it's very easy to hone in and find that core group of people to try a new product or to get into a new store or to utilize the current offers that they have just to get that foot traffic.
Discounts are useful to those who provide them as well as those who use them. For Summit News, I'm Courtney Plante.
For a complete list of student discounts offered throughout the Bismarck-Mandan area, visit myumary.edu.
Progress near the Cloister Apartments have been made. The Chesterton Student Lounge will be opened on Thursday, October 24th at 7 p.m. and closed at 11. Members and non-members were invited to the grand opening. The membership fees start at $50 and will rise to $100 for the spring semester. Chesterton's offers both food and alcoholic and non-alcoholic drinks, though there is a 2-drink alcoholic limit. Most importantly, Chesterton's is a place for students to relax. The first 100 guests at the opening received a free Chesterton's t-shirt. Chesterton's is located near the new Cloisters apartment on the north side of campus. Regular operating hours began on Saturday, October 26th.
Last month marked a special event in Summit history. Originally, the Summit was only available in print. Now you can access their website at umarysummitnews.com. Summit online editor Sarah Elder built the site on Squarespace, a user-friendly website that allows people to make and manage their own sites. Elder says that the online website allows them to post more content. The website features stories and printed in the paper as well as photos and video. Christy Bosch, Summit editor-in-chief, says that it was time to have an online presence. In the near future, Bosch hopes to move the Summit to be completely online.
Coming up, changes in a highly regarded program at the University of Mary, and the story of a young man and his unique plan to make the world a better place. The University of Mary Drama Squad is gearing up for the latest production, titled Damn Yankees. The group is working under the direction of communications professor Beverly Hushka. In her time at Mary, Hushka has directed over 35 plays and musicals. Her experience provides a step up in the drama world, but that doesn't mean traditional superstitions don't cross her mind. Hushka received a bracelet from some friends in graduate school, and it became a good luck charm for each of her productions.
And that just kind of became one of my traditions that, somebody would have it either on or in a pocket. It's been put in every place possible, just to get it on stage kind of thing. And it's just kind of something that's important to me. I mean, I panic if I can't find it.
UMary is a highly accredited nursing college, but the curriculum is currently under reevaluation. Tara Franson has the story.
With the changing of the seasons comes the changing of the nursing curriculum. Starting next semester, sophomores will be introduced to many new and more specialized classes. Nursing professor Glenn Buckley says that nursing is a complex, rapidly evolving profession, and they need to reprioritize how they address it.
Even though there's more to know, the classes are going to be more broken down and easier to follow.
Nursing student Emily Turkowski is graduating this spring and has been in the nursing program at Mary for 4 years.
I don't really know what it's going to be like, but I don't see how it could really get easier. I think what we're doing right now works. I really don't have any complaints. I think nursing has to be difficult, so.
Even though there will be big changes, the University of UMary nursing program will continue an outstanding tradition of graduating successful nursing students.
A shortage of nurses, especially in rural places, helps UMary nursing students land jobs when they graduate.
When we come back, Carla Marsland has everything you need to know about UMary sports.
Thanks, Garrett. Fans aligned the upper deck of the McDowell Activities Center last Wednesday night as the UMary men's basketball team scrimmaged the Williston State College Tetons. From the start, the Marauders utilized home court advantage, an impressive passing game, and a few steals to ultimately win the scrimmage. In order to follow NCAA rules, no score was displayed on the scoreboard. However, it was evident that the Marauders still won. The Marauders will play their first official home game, hopefully with an active scoreboard, on November 9th against the South Dakota School of Mines and Technology. For most D2 coaches, their days of competing are far behind them. But for UMary strength coach, Mike Silbernagel, he competes to this day. Former football player at Valley City State, Silbernagel realized he could stay in the competitive atmosphere through lifting. Over the years, Silbernagel has won 6 national championships by branching into almost 500 pounds and squatting 675. He incorporates the lessons he has learned from competing into his coaching technique. He understands what the athletes are going through because he is going through it as well. It's unconventional for an athlete to be coaching an athlete, but for the UMary weightlifting program, it has been quite a success. Back to you, Jalen and Garrett.
Coming up next, don't miss the idea of a young man gaining rolling support from people all over the country. Sometimes we meet the craziest people, and sometimes those crazy people are the ones who inspire us the most.
Summit News reporter Taylor Jerome introduces us to a man whose crazy idea might just do some good in the world.
Joe Berger, a sophomore at UMary, has always been passionate about helping others. This year, with the help from his cousin Brock Schauer and his best friend Devin Coyle, Joe is about to help others in a big way.
Brock here, he called me up one day and he goes, "Joe, what would you say about riding bike across America?" And I was like, "Oh, that'd be sweet." And he was jacked up about it. And then I was like, "Oh, we could do it for cancer."
Bike to Believe's goal is to raise $500,000. $400,000 will be going to the Bismarck Cancer Center, and $100,000 will be given to the American Cancer Society.
So you get both the local and the national level, and you're affecting the patients directly with the Bismarck Cancer Center Foundation, as in like transportation, treatments, nutrition, and then with the American Cancer Society, that's research.
The trio will be embarking on a 2,000-mile trek across the U.S.
I think Bike to Believe is a great idea. It's really impressive just to see what 2 local guys can do if they really want to do something.
One would think owning a bike would be a pretty important part of biking across America.
You know what I mean? Why get the bikes now? We really don't need them. But, I mean, I know for a fact I'm going to get a Trek 520 Touring Pro. It's known across the nation for bike rides across America. It's like a still bike. You can put saddlebags on it. It's heavy duty. It's a pretty sturdy bike. So.
I don't have a bike right now. I did buy a stationary for home use, just so I can get ready for the trip. So when we do start, we're not going to be out of shape.
Yeah.
We're going to be ready for it.
Bike to Believe plans on traveling anywhere from 50 to 80 miles a day, stopping at cancer hospitals along the way.
We have our whole route planned out, and what we plan on doing over spring break is driving the route, kind of picking like the safest roads to go, the less traffic, the better.
Although the boys aren't worried about which route they are traveling, they do have other concerns.
A bike seat?
It's going to be awesome.
That's going to feel tough for the first week and a half, 2 weeks.
Lots of chamois butter.
Yeah.
It's amazing what 3 young men with big dreams and an enormous vision can accomplish.
What we hope to achieve, if we could touch one person by biking across America, I think our job is done.
With a never give up and always believe attitude, anything is possible.
With your support, we will Bike to Believe and beat cancer in the summer of 2014. Bike on to fight on.
Yeah.
For Summit News, I'm Taylor Jerome.
If you would like to support Bike to Believe, contact Joe Berger at 701-400-3931.
Thank you for joining us again. This has been Jalen and Garrett on Summit News. See you next time.